Aries, welcome back to your mid-month for February. There is a very hard wind going on outside, so I hope you guys don't mind. So let's go on and see what is going on in your love life. What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What are the messages that you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What are the messages for Aries? Oh, wow. We've got vulnerability, we've got sanctuary, and we've got honor the masculine. So seems like someone has ghosted, all right, because they don't want to be vulnerable. All right, someone here needs a lot of time in privacy to go through a lot of things that used to be taboo, or they had a lot of secrets that they are not ready to be vulnerable with and open up their heart space. I feel like if this is a masculine, because it does seem like a masculine energy, you need to respect their boundaries, all right? You need to respect what they are going through at this point, and that opening up and being vulnerable is, you know, it's a bit painful for them. All right, so you need to have some kind of a respect for men. All right, that's what it's saying. It's not me. It's not like, no, just joking. So it says respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So you're definitely dealing with your masculine energy here. So it could be you, it could be your divine masculine counterpart that is just going through a tough time and need a lot of privacy or retreat time to find a way to open up their heart, find a way to be vulnerable, find a way to be, you know, tender. And it's not easy, all right? For men, it's not easy to show their softer side. So I guess that this is definitely what the masculine energies are going through. I feel like they come from a place of a lot of hurt and a lot of abandonment and a lot of ego, and they just need that time to reflect on their own emotions, on their own intentions as well. So it's really talking all about respect. So needing to leave them alone, leave them with whatever they're going through. And it could be also you. Maybe you need to pick yourself back up and start to be vulnerable again towards people, because you've been closed off for way too long, and it's time for you to, you know, show that you do care, show that you have emotions, show that you are hurt, or anything in that realm. And once this phase is over, there is fertility here, so there's definitely going to be a new start. Ooh, heavy to start off with. So let's go on and see what else we got for you, Aries. Have faith in your dreams. So it seems like whatever is going on right now, it makes you doubt whether you invested in the right person, because they are closed off, they're not showing any emotions towards you, and it makes you doubt. All right, it makes you doubt yourself. It makes you doubt if you have spoken up too much, or if you said something that they were maybe not in accepting. But you know, I think it's more like they're going through the progress alone to figure it out. All right, and if you are a masculine watching this, then that's definitely you. But this is definitely talking about a masculine, and you needing to respect their boundaries as well, is what I'm seeing here. And just surrender to whatever has happened. Just let the divine take over. I don't feel like you can do anything about it. They need to come to their own ways of expressing themselves. Solar plexus chakra. This is definitely a masculine energy, all right? This is definitely talking about confidence within oneself, to see a positive side of a situation as well. So someone here is most definitely going through that, all right? You got the material and spiritual prosperity. Let's see, what is the third card out? And balance. Yeah, and we got the heart chakra. So there's definitely a lot of emphasis in healing yourself, clearing out all your chakras, all right? Your heart could have been scattered because someone just abruptly you know, retreated themselves, and now you're going through some kind of an abandonment energy is what I do get from this. But there's going to be reciprocity here, because you get material and spiritual prosperity. So you're going to get someone to open up once you are waiting in on the outlook of it. All right, like just hold yourself back, focus on yourself, and you will get that reciprocity. All right, because both of you need to balance your minds out, and there could be, like I said, no communication, stagnant energy, but it is going to be balanced out. And also your mental space, your energy levels, they're all being, you know, put into some kind of a balance here. You're definitely going through something here. Let's see what else for my dear Aries. Yeah, surrender. Surrender here. Whatever is going on in your life, Aries, surrender. Just do not try to push anything forward. Just hang in there, all right? That's all what you get to do, and see what life is going to bring towards you. But don't resist anything. Don't you know, hold on to something too tightly. Just let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. So yeah, just try to find pleasure in your own life, in your own I want to say almost individuality. Like focus on things that give you pleasure at this point, instead of like trying to push this energy. All right, just I'm hearing like back off. Like you need to a little bit back off for someone to open up their heart towards you. This is definitely a progress that is going on here. Wow, we've got the Spirit card. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Woo. Wow, that's a lot of crazy energy that's flowing up here. Oh boy. Okay, there's Justice in the reversed. We got the Four of Swords, we've got the Empress, we've got the Meditation card together with the Spirit card. We've got the Five of Swords, and we've got the Fool card, which is your card. So, you know, you are very, you know, whatever has happened, it was very unfair, and that's what you want to correct. You want to correct the balance. You're just like, well, you cannot do this to me. Like, well, wait a minute, this is disrespectful. This is out of balance. Like, this is not the way that you can treat me. And that can bring a lot of upheaval, right? That can be very overwhelming if we go through something that is very unfair, or have been treated very unfairly. But this is a time of healing. You know, surrender to it and accept that something has gone very unfair in your life. But right now there is a need for to put the brakes on it. At this point, you need to really stop whatever you were doing. Focus on your healing, focus on your own legacy, focus on your own stability. Retreat yourself and think about like your life, your review. Go through all your relationship endings. Like, how did they end? Like, what's the pattern that keeps on continuing in your life? Because it seems like you've been treated unfairly quite a lot in your life, where a lot of people think that they can take a number on you, and then they can leave without, you know, giving you an explanation about it. But, you know, the best way to deal with that is to always focus on yourself, your self-love, your self-dignity, self-respect, and just create something out of the situation. No matter how negative the situation it looks, it's all about you turning it into something positive. I know that that's not what you want to hear, but focusing on your own worth and what you can create for yourself in your life, the legacy you can create in your life, that's going to give you that power to know that, like, you know, I don't have to chase people that treat me unfairly. I don't have to prove my point that they have been unfair. I will prove it to myself. You know, and that's the hardest part of going through situations like that. Like, how do you deal with someone that's treating you disrespectfully or unfair? Like, how do we deal with that? The only way to deal with that is by taking the rest off, you know, like do not push it, like do not push the energies, do not try to prove them that they were wrong, because they have karma coming towards them as well, whomever it is. Because with the Five of Swords, whatever they were doing with that being unfair, it's going to bite them back in the ass, you know what I mean? And you need to release this energy where people are only trying to take from you and not give you anything. That's the balance that you need to create for yourself. If you feel that people are coming towards you with a lot of negativity, you know, disconnect and go towards another journey, go towards another lifestyle, go towards another cycle in your life, because you are going to have a brand new beginning, all right? And there is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that's coming in, but you need to focus on creating abundance in your life right now, because you are in a very abundant period. Spirit is backing you up and is saying surrender to whatever is going on and focus on yourself and let this person come out of their pride, masculinity, and open up. Because when people do not want to open up emotionally, they chip around very unfairly and do things very unfairly, because they feel they're being pushed to open up, and they're gonna blame you for you pushing them to open up, which is just going to explode the energies. So focus on healing yourself, focus on disconnection right now, and stay private. Don't tell your secrets to anyone as well at this point. So, my dear Aries, this was your mid-month. I hope this gave you enough information. I am going to continue this reading over on Vimeo, so if you want to check the He Says, She Says spread, it's down in the description box below this video. I thank you guys so much, and bye.